Welcome to your new monthly bill hike. If this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything there is to know about living in San Diego or moving to San Diego, then subscribe and click that bell for notifications so that you can be the first to know about the current market here in San Diego, California. And don't forget to share with your friends and family if you like this video. My name is Victoria Sandoval and I'm with Select Premier Properties. We get calls from people just like you every single day. So whether you're looking to move in 9 days or 9 months, feel free to reach out. My contact information is on the description below, and I'd be happy to help you make a smooth move to San Diego. Now let's get started. All right, tell me if this has ever happened to you. You wake up, you grab your coffee, you check your email, and oh, look, your home insurance premium just skyrocketed 22% overnight. No warning, no heads up, just a nice little surprise bill waiting to ruin your morning. And this isn't just happening to you. State Farm is the largest insurer in California that has already hit with a $470 million rate hike, and now they're asking for another 22% increase. Renters, you're looking at a 15% hike. Landlords, up to 38% more on rental properties. I had a client last week literally call me in tears because her mortgage payment jumped up $300 a month and she didn't even refinance. It was her insurance premium going through the roof. So what's causing this? And most importantly, what can you do about it? Stick with me, we're diving into this madness right now. Quick intro, who am I and why you should listen? Hi everyone, I'm Victoria Sandoval with Select Premier Properties, and I help people just like you buy, sell, and navigate in this crazy California real estate market. If you're tired of boring real estate talk and want actual advice you can use, hit that subscribe button, turn on the notifications, and share this video, because trust me, you're going to want to keep up with what's happening. Also, I have a free buyer and seller's guide that breaks down everything you need to know about navigating this market. The link is in the description, so don't forget to grab that. Have your insurance rates gone up? Comment below. Why is homeowner insurance in California going through the roof? So what's the deal? Why are insurance companies acting like all of a sudden we're billionaires who can afford these hikes? It comes down to 3 major reasons. Number 1, wildfires and climate, aka everything's on fire. Number 2, insurance companies are leaving California. And number 3, state regulations are a mess. Let's break it down. The number 1 reason, wildfires and climate change, aka everything's on fire. Now, California has had some of the worst wildfires in history over the past few years. Just recently, wildfires in LA destroyed 16,000 structures and caused $28 billion to $75 billion in insured losses. And here's what's crazy. I had a buyer looking at a home in a completely suburban part of San Diego, nowhere near the forest, dry brush, and his insurance quote still came back over $6,500 a year. Why? Because these companies aren't just looking at your house, they're looking at the whole state. That's the reality. Climate change is making wildfires worse, and insurers are basically saying, nope, we're not taking the risk anymore. Reason number 2, insurance companies are leaving. All right, so it's not just about wildfires, insurance, and companies that are literally leaving California. State Farm stopped writing policies. Allstate paused on new policies. Farmers reduced coverage in certain areas, and that means less competition and higher prices for you. I had a client, Mark, who had been in his home for 15 years. His insurance company dropped him out of nowhere, and when he went shopping for a new policy, the only option was the California Fair Plan, which cost double what he was already paying. He called me and said, Victoria, do I need to sell my house at this point? And honestly, I felt for him. But don't worry, Mark found a solution, and I'll share how you can avoid that situation in just a minute. Reason number 3, tough insurance regulations. Now, this is where it gets messy. California has some of the strictest insurance regulations in the country. On one hand, these laws can protect consumers from random price gouging, but on the other hand, they can make it harder for insurers to adjust their rates based on risk. So instead of making small gradual changes, they either hike the prices like crazy or just stop offering coverage at all. Either way, homeowners get stuck in the middle. Okay, enough doom and gloom, let's talk solutions, because believe it or not, some of these clients have actually lowered their insurance costs. Solution number 1, home upgrades that get you discounts. Fire resistant roofing, huge discount. Storm shutters and upgraded windows, clearing brush and trees, from your property. I had a client in Rancho Bernardo who was quoted $5,200 a year for insurance, and after making the simple changes, clearing the brush, installing fire-resistant vents, and upgrading his roof, his new policy came back at $3,800. That saved him almost $1,400 a year. Solution number 2, shop around. Seriously, don't be lazy. Don't accept your renewal quote without comparing options. Check with an independent insurance broker. Bundle your home and auto insurance for extra discounts. It sounds like a commercial. Pro tip, some new insurers are entering the California market, so keep checking your options. And solution number 3, avoid the fair plan if you can. If your insurance company drops, talk to your broker before jumping onto a California fair plan. It's expensive and it has limited coverage. Many homeowners think it's their only option, but sometimes a broker can help find something better. Here are my final thoughts. There's hope. Yes, insurance rates are going up, but it doesn't mean you're powerless. Make your home more insurable, shop around and compare policies. Work with an expert who can help you find a better deal. And remember my client Mark, he was panicked when his insurance dropped, but after working with a broker, he found a great policy at a reasonable price. It took some effort, but he didn't have to sell his house. So don't give up, you have options. Stay informed and stay ahead. Like and subscribe for more updates. Comment below if your insurance went up and need expert advice. Grab that free buyer and seller guide in the description below or book a strategy call. See you in the next video. Bye.